Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys an updated, more consistent method for the Bogdan Heist replay money making method. This is not a glitch, this is a money making method that has been in the game for a while, but this is a more consistent version of it. With this, you can make up to about $1 million every 10 minutes in game, and it is quite quick and easy to do. Now, there are a few requirements. One of these, you will need a friend. So if you don't have a friend, make sure to join my Discord. Link will be down below. We're now currently sitting at about 2,000 members, many of whom play GTA 5. So you just want to go ahead, join that Discord server, go to the GTA gaming area. It's a specific area just for GTA, and ask if anyone wants to do the Bogdan thing with you. And there you go, you'll have found someone almost immediately. Now, the next requirement besides a friend is buying a facility in order to host the heist. Now, I would personally recommend you buy the one at the top of the map in Paleto Bay right here on the Mazebank Foreclosures website. This is the cheapest one, and this one is also closest to the actual heist location. Once you've bought yourself a facility, you're going to want to get everything set up by doing the Act 1. You need to do all the preps, setups, and finish Act 1's finale. And then you're going to do the same for Act 2, but wait on the finale. So you're going to need to do the preps and the setups, but do not finish the finale until you have watched this video. Now, once you are up to that point, I would also recommend you buy a C-Shark from the DocTees website. Now, this is completely optional, but if you're doing this a lot and you're doing it back-to-back with a friend or with somebody, this will make life much easier and it will make it go much faster. Now, with all that out of the way, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this kind of content, and if you do want to see more, hit those post notifications so you will never miss one of my uploads. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Once you have everything set up and you have your friend ready to help, this is from the perspective of the person giving the money. So the host does not actually get the money, but the way it works is that you both, you and a friend, let's say theoretically both have this heist available, and you basically run it for each other one at a time. So let's say in this case, I'm giving it to my friend over here first, and then I'll give him 1 million, and then we can swap and he'll give me 1 million. So the host needs to give themselves the lowest cut of 15% and give the second person 85% of the cut. Now, for what each person should be doing, I'll go over that in a second. I will be playing as the submarine team and showing you the fastest route to run through the submarine as quick as possible. The air support team does not need to do a whole lot, so all they need to do is go ahead and drive to the little beach area. They do not need to pick up the Avenger at all. They just leave it at the spawn, go ahead and call in the C-Shark, and then more jet skis will spawn, so it's just faster overall. So I'm going to show you how that works now. So you just want to make your way over towards the Avenger, pick up the Stromberg, and then go into the ocean. So once you are about here near towards the little island area I was going over earlier, just this little spout of land, you want to call in a C-Shark if you bought one. This will basically guarantee that boats at the top of this little island will spawn in, and I'll show you those in a moment. So my C-Sharks just spawned in there, and if we go around over here, you will see these boats spawn. This just means that the air support team can just pick you up instead of you having to swim back to the island. It's just the ease of mind thing. It makes it just much faster, especially if you're doing this for a long time. Let's say you're doing like 10 of them for each other. It can get quite tedious, and you're just going to want to do this as fast as possible. From this point, once you've called in your C-Shark, get the air support team to just sit on the beach in a car, and then make your way into the submarine. I'll now be showing you the route that you want to take, and it is the quickest one. So once you are in the submarine, try and follow the same sort of route I do here. And I would recommend that you have your snack tab open just in case you get shot up, and bring an assault shotgun. This makes life very easy. It's just 1 or 2 shots most enemies if you aim towards the chest or head. So just sort them lot out and make your way through this little boiler room here. Come straight. You want to keep going through the little room with the computer in the center. Just keep killing all the enemies as you come. The assault shotgun will make light work of them. Make a right, come down these stairs. Make a left into here, go straight on through this little cafeteria, and I think in a second I'll make a wrong turn. Let me just check. So you want to go down these steps. You do want to go down here, and then what you're meant to do is actually go back the other way. I went the wrong direction there, but I'm going to turn around. I realize my mistake in a second. but you want to just turn around here. So at the bottom of the stairs, you're going to go right through this little room, and the contact will be to your left. Once you've found him, just point a gun at him, make your way all the way back up through to the computer room. You're just going to take a picture of the computer in the middle, like the control pad, and then you're going to get a little cutscene once you plug in Clifford. You've probably seen it before, so I'm not going to go ahead and show that, there's no point. But once you have finished your cutscene, which will take a majority of the time of this mission, most of the missions are cutscene, but you're gonna swim up to the surface where your friend can be waiting on one of those sea sharks that we got to spawn in earlier, or the one that you called in. It just makes everything a lot quicker. And from this point, you want to go to the beach, get in the car that you parked up there, drive over to the Avenger, and then you're going to fly to the airport. Now, in case any of you are wondering why we did not take the Avenger, it's because when you get in the Avenger and you fly over to that little island area over here, the reason you don't want to is because all of these helicopters you see here will normally keep spawning in waves and keep destroying the Avenger. It will keep showing up, and you'll get a lot of ground units as well. Now, it isn't particularly hard. However, if you do get damage on the Avenger, it can void the Elite Challenge, which gives you a lot more money. So what you want to do is just leave it at the spawn as I showed you, and just have the sea shark spawn in. Anyways, from here you can see where the Avenger is on the map. You just want to drive back to the Avenger, and then you're going to make your way to the airport. Just a quick thing, I would like to say that only about 1% of my audience are actually subscribed, so if you are enjoying this video, please do consider it. It would help me out immensely, and I would really appreciate it. Now, once you are approaching the airport, the host of the job needs to prepare to close that application. So you can do that by holding a touchpad and just going to close application and hovering over the alert, but it is really up to you. You can just do it instantaneously, like do it at the moment. It's your choice, however you prefer it. Now, what you're going to do is land the Avenger, and you're not going to close out the old way by backing out on the green flash. This can make you lose the heist if you do it at that moment. So you're going to wait a couple of seconds, and when you see yourself getting out the Avenger right here, when you're exiting the Avenger, you want to close your application. So once you've exited out of the application, you're just going to restart it back up if you want to. And this is the perspective of the other person receiving the money. This is a screenshot of my friend's point of view, so he still made his 1.1 million even though I left the heist. Now you just want to load the game back up, and you can go check right now in the planning room of the facility. You should still have your heist if you followed the steps correctly. So I'm going to show you right now. Now, another thing, I would recommend you do this on hard mode because you make about 200k extra, and the heist is really not that hard. You should just do it anyway. So you'll only make about 900k on normal difficulty, and hard is about 1 million to 1.1 mil, so it's not all that much extra risk for the bigger reward. So as you can see right here, come up to the planning room. I should still have the Bogdan problem available, so as you see, I can start the finale once again. So I don't have to do the preps anymore, don't have to do the setups, just like that. Just with a bit of strategy, I can now do it once more. So I hope this was helpful to all of you. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you do want to see more content, do hit those post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I am going to do some more GTA content and mix in a bit of other games as well, so do be prepared for that. But with all of that out of the way, I do hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video.